gotta go potty, don't I? Can I look now?
Don't know much, but I do know a little bit about Ford.
There are so many things wrong with this. Why did I say dueling pajamas?
And we love each other. She's just ridiculous sometimes, and I have to call her out on it.
No. No. I'm so sorry. Did anybody else zone out? I mean, that was interesting.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Go back up, because usually there's like a live thing.
Guys, everything changed on StreamYard. There we go.
Yeah, wait, but the
Okay,
lady's
but
there.
I don't know how
How
to
do you
get
fix
rid of the lady.
Is there a thing over here to close that out? The 3 buttons.
How about you press something?
I think I'm upsetting Missy, guys.
Yes.
This lady, can it?
How about if you go to media and assets?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give us a second, Jeremy. You talk next to the pretty lady who's going to be on Dina's show.
Kelly Sullivan Walden. Let me tell you
Yes.
about Kelly. I don't know anything
Uh,
about Kelly, but she's on Dina's show. She's accomplished quite a bit. So, hope everybody's having a good day. I can see we've got people viewing.
wait, I think I'm getting it.
Oh, yeah?
Hide from stage.
Boom!
I did it.
You did it. What's that?
Oh, that's how they do us vertically. I don't, babe. Okay.
Let's go to comments.
Go to comments. So, can you tell that StreamYard tonight is sponsored by Kelly? StreamYard did a thing where it wants us to be vertical and horizontal. I'm going to hide this vertical because it's going to drive me crazy.
There we go.
Yeah, here we are. Hello.
Hey, happy Tuesday. That took a little bit of time. But we're
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Hey, did you know?
What?
If I do that,
You can cover the
we
urinal.
can cover the urinal.
We can cover the pretty little urinal.
Yeah, the wall urinal.
The wall urinal.
So happy Tuesday.
Yes. So StreamYard updates to allow YouTube vertical, but we didn't both fit in there. So I don't know how we should do that.
We're here, though.
We're happy to see you.
Hi, it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry we weren't here last week. It's Missy's fault, but we're so happy to be here tonight.
Do you know what, you guys? Jeremy and I have been together all the day. 2 seconds before I walked out here, he's like, so what are we going to talk about?
She's fed up with me.
I'm
this
done.
is the problem when you're at home with
And
your
mess
spouse
in the
all day.
And I'm like wrestling around trying to get the pictures right, and I screwed everything up.
And this is why I hide in my office all the time.
All the time. What are you doing?
I'm looking for the little remote so we can cover the urinal. So it doesn't look like a urinal.
Well, hello.
Hi.
You live in our walls. I figured you might. So happy Tuesday.
I can't believe it's only Tuesday.
Okay. Answer me this.
Yeah.
Doesn't last Tuesday feel like it was a lot more than a week ago?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we've had 2 weeks since last Tuesday.
Well, first of all,
I can't believe that was just last Tuesday that I was in New York with Dina. Yeah.
That's the other thing, is the temperature plays a role in that. So like last time we were on, it was comfortable outside. It's not comfortable anymore.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So last week I was gone. I went with Dina to see Jacqueline performing at the Upright Citizens Brigade. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was a blast. Improv is something that I haven't done that much.
Did you get to shout out a premise?
Oh, Katie, here's the thing. You can't see both of us because YouTube has us on vertical. So yeah, I don't know. Dennis just took my paper for tonight. So we haven't refined how to do all of this.
So we've got to make YouTube be landscape.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to press anything.
So don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna press stuff, you guys.
Come on over to Facebook.
But yes, but you know what? Sue is on horizontal. We're horizontal.
Maybe it's if you watch on your phone.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So
I don't know.
We don't know these things.
It's not. We're not having a good tech night.
We're not having a good tech night. And you guys, you got to remember, I'm a one-woman operation. Like everything is just me. I have no team, except for content. What are you saying?
I feel the same way when it comes to packing up gnomes.
Yes. What's that sound out in the living room? Oh, is it Dennis throwing
pillows on the ground? Probably.
Yeah. The vertical is mixed up. You're on your phone. You're on Facebook. Hey, Joey Joe. You will go to Facebook. Yeah, try it. We're vertical on Missy Hall Comedy, but you're horizontal on the HallWay. I really don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Okay, yeah. I will work on that. What I mean is a one-woman team, like my website, my schedule, all of this stuff is all just me trying to figure all of it out. And I'm not good at it. I wish, like I'm putting out into the universe, I'm going to try to manifest some sort of an intern or a helper. What are you laughing at?
Because I was about to say something that would make you so upset.
What?
You're like, I'm a one-woman show. I do this. I do this. I do this.
I wasn't.
No, and I was about to say after tonight's booking incident, now you're booking yourself too.
I hate everything today. I hate everything today.
I'm having a good day.
Yes, and there's the gnomes are on their way.
No, first half of batch one.
They're
already out the door. That's 18 of them gone. There are 16 that ship tomorrow. And then batch one will be done, except for a few people that like go to our church or like our family. There's a batch 1.5 that has about 6 gnomes in it. So the 1.5 comes after batch one. Then we get into batch two. And guess what? Batch 2 is going to go out before December 1st.
Oh, good for you.
I'm almost positive.
Let's be clear. Jeremy is far more skilled at getting a million things done at the same time than I am, because
I excel compared to you.
Well, here's the thing. Scott, yes, you feel it. The other caveat is you are doing something you actually know how to do.
Yeah.
Everything that I do tech.
I had to learn.
Everything that I do for my website, for tech, for all of that is all stuff that I have to figure out and do in real time.
Would it upset you if I said you've had years? Sorry. I'm done. Missy does a lot. And guess what? When you try to figure it out, you always do. It's a matter of time, but you always figure it out.
Yes.
You always do. Hey.
I'm furious at you right now.
I am so far ahead of the game that I think I put 2 more gnomes on the website. So if there's still somebody who hasn't gotten one, there's 2 more to be had. But I'm so excited for them to go out. And I'm not just excited because it'll be over, like I'm done making them, because I'm really enjoying the process. I'm excited for everybody to have theirs. There's something, this gnome is special to me. You know?
You know what? It is.
You know who else is in batch 1.5? Shelly.
Our winner?
The one who gave us the idea.
Oh, the one who gave the idea. Oh, that's
She's in Nova Scotia, and shipping to Canada is an ordeal. So she gets her own day. This is Shelly Day, where I'm just.
So is that a new holiday? A Canadian holiday is Shelly Day.
Shelly Day. I got it. One day it takes to figure out the whole Canada thing. I've actually done it. I know what to do.
I feel like it would be easier to drive it to Shelly. She did. Hi, Shelly. It would be easier to drive it to Canada than it would be.
What a great
excuse.
To ship it. We've always said we want to go to Nova Scotia.
And Maggie, you are not wrong.
What'd she say?
So she's going to punch you.
One person's getting a very special gnome. I have some good, expensive white
Hey.
oak downstairs, and it's the perfect size for gnomes. Guess who's getting it?
Who?
Dina.
Oh, you're making
Dina.
that one for Dina?
HallWay Woodworks wouldn't be what it is without Dina.
Yeah.
She gets the special piece.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Yep.
I absolutely.
It's going to be cool. The oak is going to look.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool. You're a good egg. Yeah. Jeremy's a good egg.
Sometimes.
Jeremy got up super duper early this morning and went and got 3 full Thanksgiving dinners and then 3 more turkeys to take to church for the food bank and stuff.
So
like, hey,
this year, and I, for those of you that follow the morning show with Dina, we talked. It was on discussion this morning. A lot of people are in need this year, like more so than I think usual. I don't have proof on that ounce of statistics, but it sounds like there's a lot more need. But what else there is a lot more giving. I have noticed that giving this year has been contagious. It's been infectious, and it's awesome. And so our church is collecting full Thanksgiving dinners. That means the turkey, the sweet potatoes, the dessert, like mix, the cake mix, everything has to be non-perishable except for the turkey. But like, canned vegetables, all this stuff. And they're like, hey, if you can do a Thanksgiving dinner. Well, we got together with our small group at church and we raised enough money to do 3 whole Thanksgiving dinners for 3 families in need, plus 3 additional turkeys for 3 families in need. So 6 families are going to get something. And I feel like I want to do more. I can't. We can't. That's a lot.
We can keep stashing that.
But the giving has been infectious this year.
Yeah, I'm
so grateful for that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm cracking up because Joey wants to know what he should do about his clock not working. Got to change the battery. It's a battery.
It's a battery.
Because the only thing that makes the clock work is
and I've had 2 people since the clocks went out, 2 or 3 people say, hey, my battery already died.
I think I got a really bad batch of batteries.
I think we got a bad batch of batteries.
We really did, guys.
Joey,
I don't know. Yeah, so just the battery.
Yeah.
And sorry about that. And it's funny because everybody's talking about this. I do feel like Jeremy's life may be in danger. Missy's face was not happy. It wasn't. It wasn't. But here's the thing. That's why I started reminding myself of what he did this morning so that I could stop hating him here on the couch next to me.
I am a habitual line crosser. I tend to push Missy button to the point where I shouldn't have pushed that last button. And I may have just done that. And I'm trying to be better about not doing that. So for the rest of the night, you're Princess Missy. Anything you want goes.
Thank you.
Joey says changed it. Joey, send me a message. I have not had a single person with a clock that had a bad working clock mechanism, but it's possible.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
And I can easily just send you a new mechanism. So I just reach out to me.
Yeah, reach out to
We'll get it fixed.
Yeah. Favorite side dish you have to have for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite side dish?
Green bean casserole.
That's right. You are a green bean casserole.
Oh, I know yours.
What?
Harvard beets.
I do love Harvard beets.
What else do you like?
Well, here's the thing. I love mashed potatoes, but you got to make the mashed potatoes and dig a hole in them and then put in
do the volcano.
All the butter that is on the table.
You do butter on your mashed potatoes?
Yes.
I just do gravy.
If I never had gravy again in my life, I'd be okay. I enjoy it on Thanksgiving, but all the sides. Don't even need a turkey. Carrie, I get that too.
Here's something fun. I'm going to be going to a... What?
I don't know that was crossing the line. I feel like you catapulted over it. Shikendra, yes. Thank you. And thank you for figuring out when... We'll get back to Thanksgiving in a minute.
Let's go back to what a saint I am. I also went to your mother's house this weekend. And changed her car battery. And stopped by our friend's house, Cynthia, who sadly lost her husband recently.
Yeah.
And I took her a New York... What was it? A New York crumb cake. And it looked amazing. I've been a saint for the last few days.
To everyone except me.
To everybody except Missy. But to Missy's benefit too.
Well, no, that's the thing. You have been a really good ambassador for our little family. You have been.
Yes, I have. But that's over now, so I'll be careful.
Oh my goodness, Ollie, you've got hour and a half. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, sweet potato souffle. Ryan, our son-in-law, makes the best sweet potato souffle I've ever had, and I'd never had it.
For the record, I've never had it. That was my first time having it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'd never had it. Wasn't that amazing?
You said the best you've ever had, but you've never had it. So it's the best we've ever had.
It's the only I've ever had.
But it's fantastic.
But he grew up in the South, and his mom does Southern cooking.
Yeah.
Frog eye salad. What is frog eye salad?
Can we do something here?
What?
Can we do something fun?
Well, I thought answering these questions was
fun.
We
are. Continue. But I have an idea because I'd like to get some ideas. I'm going to a Friendsgiving dinner that Missy's not going to be able to make the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I have to take something. And I decided it doesn't have to be a traditional Thanksgiving dish. I'm going to take my favorite side dish that I know how to make, and that's crab mac and cheese. It's the most Maryland mac and cheese ever. So, do you guys have a Thanksgiving dish that's not traditional but is always on your table every year? I want to know what else people have that skews from the tradition.
Yeah, your sister made Kamala Harris's dressing last year. I'm very curious about that. And Scott Townsend, thank you. Guys, Scott Townsend, who does the podcast, but you can see it. So is it a video cast? It's a podcast. It's a video cast. You'll see it on YouTube.
Podcast can
called Your Comedy Minute. And he's so much fun. He's always here, but I've done it once, and then he did an episode with both of us, and we'll be sure to keep you posted as to when you can go see that. Bubble and squeak. Is that something to do with sausage?
Bubble and
what is bubble and squeak?
Hold on, I've never heard of that in my life.
And spaghetti and meatballs. Oh my gosh, Aaron, I would be so happy to have spaghetti and meatballs. Mexican salsa.
Kendra, you can't boast about that without sharing it. So when your mom makes it, send it.
Alejandra, I guarantee you, I would probably raid your Thanksgiving table if there's any homemade.
What's Alejandra got?
She got Mexican salsa.
Oh, is that Alejandra?
She's got more. You make everything traditional.
LH.
You always did crab and mac and cheese. Yeah.
Who's that?
Sue.
Yeah.
Sue, he eats really good.
Sue was in Maryland? Do I know this?
Sue has been all over the place.
Where in Maryland, Sue?
Bubble and squeak. I need to know what bubble and squeak is.
Whoever bubble and squeak is, chime in, Susie.
It sounds British.
You think?
Yeah, I think okay. Here's my anticipation.
Anything and something is always British. Dog and spoon.
Yeah, because they have a meal called Spotted Dick. I'm not kidding, and it's a dessert. I think we're in Frederick. Sue, oddly enough, Sue, I am in Frederick on Friday night. I'm in Frederick on Friday night.
About 15, 20 years ago, Frederick became the best hidden gem in Maryland. It wasn't always. It is now. Frederick's cool, man.
Yeah.
Frederick did this whole thing. They're awesome.
My aunt always made an apple and banana with whipped cream salad. Ooh.
A jalapeno popper dip.
Oh, look, it's all fried veggies, Brussels sprouts, carrots, green beans, and roast potatoes. It is British. I'm going to look that up.
See, this was a good idea.
Yeah. Spotted Dick is yummy. I've never tried it.
Oh, I feel like that's a bad thing to have.
Hello, Joanna from Canada. Hey, Joanna, we got a couple Canadians.
Yeah.
We have Toad in the hole too. Susie, are you British? Lasagna. I love lasagna, Joey.
Carrie, what ballpark? Are you talking about Camden Yards, Orioles? I don't know. There probably is. Yeah, it's hard to go anywhere in Maryland without finding everything covered in crab.
This crab, is a little bougier.
This is bougie.
This is bougie mac and cheese. Like it's like fancy cheeses. In fact, stuff.
I have to go find. I think it's Edam. Edam is like a special kind of cheese that's not like common.
But we found another cheese that works too. It's on.
But I bet Wegmans is gonna have one.
Yeah. Yorkshire pudding. Ooh, but Joey's making me lasagna.
Hey. This brings up, I've never had real pudding. I've only had instant pudding. Mm-hmm. And, like in the Christmas Carol and stuff, they always talk about figgish pudding or whatever.
Figgy
pudding. What is pudding? Is it, because it doesn't look like it's like
gluten. I don't know that all pudding is desserts. Ooh, Maggie was trying to do an all Italian menu for this year, but no one agrees. I will come over.
Hey, what's a corn casserole?
Corn casserole.
That sounds like a bumpy bowel movement the next day.
Ew.
Sorry.
Ew.
Yes, Camden Yards. That name trips me up since we have
an Old Bay Sunday. What's an Old Bay Sunday?
Oh, we're learning some stuff tonight.
I need to know what's in a corn casserole.
I wouldn't be mad about crab mac and cheese. All right, Shikendra, maybe we could work out a trade. We could do a sweet potato souffle crab mac and cheese tray.
Yorkshire pudding is like a popover. Is there a crust? I love crust.
What's an Old Bay Sundae?
Yeah, Yorkshire is not dessert.
Some puddings are blood. I'll try it. I'll try it.
Jeremy would try it. I will not.
There's nothing I won't try.
Vienna eggs, gluten-free.
Corn casserole.
Vienna? Do you mean like Vienna sausages? Your family has pie for breakfast the day after Thanksgiving tradition. Sarah, I love that tradition.
I'm all in on that.
That's awesome.
We're getting fat.
That's awesome.
Bourbon bread pudding.
Ooh.
Bourbon trip.
Do you know what? On that bourbon bread pudding on the bourbon tour trip was so good.
Shoot, I made a deal. Now I have to send her crab mac.
Yeah. How do you send somebody crab mac and cheese?
I don't know. Kendra, we're going to have to work this out.
Because
we're going to figure it out.
Because
Yorkshire pudding is just bread. I don't get this. Okay. I am so Americanized that when it comes to pudding, I've only had Jello instant pudding. I can't picture what else pudding could be. You just said it's a bread. I don't get that.
I don't know. Tracy, 2 corn casseroles. One has cornbread mix in it. I've made that. And then there's the one that you love that doesn't. Send me the recipe. I want some corn.
Wow.
Oh, Jiffy cornbread mix, cream corn, eggs, and cheese. I have done that before. Date nut bread and cream cheese.
Can I tell you guys a tradition of ours? We don't do it every year.
Dry ice overnight. Oh. So we could just send it with dry ice. Where does dry ice come from?
The dry region of the Arctic.
Seriously.
You buy it. I don't know. It's man-made. Hey. Something that we don't do every year that I wish we do every year is our friends, Sarah and Courtney, buy egg roll wraps. And we save turkey, stuffing, gravy, mashed potatoes, and corn. And we mix it all together and we roll them up in egg rolls and we deep fry them. And imagine this. Imagine an egg roll that's filled with all your Thanksgiving leftovers. And instead of dipping it in like duck sauce or hot mustard, you dip it in gravy. It's the best.
Good.
Take a jar of gravy.
I dipped mine in cranberry sauce.
It's the fat boy fantastic food.
Yes. Hey, Penny. Penny's like, it's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah. Bourbon pudding was your first time eating bread pudding. Yeah, that was really good. That was, the leftovers in egg roll form are really delicious.
Yep.
Thanksgiving paninis with leftovers.
Hey, that sounds good too.
Yeah, that does sound good. We sent a girl back in the day to Port Storm Maypar Stream. From Maypar Stream, the part store sent her back with dry ice. Do you know what? I had absolutely no idea what any of that meant.
Hey, somebody said we're frozen.
Sarah, are we frozen to anybody else? Turkey Thanksgiving soup. You will make those egg rolls. Yeah, Jelly Joe, they are so good.
They're so good.
They like to dip them in the gravy. I also like to have cranberry sauce, almost like duck sauce. It's got that sweetness to it.
What's a bobby?
Corn casserole with cream, corn, regular corn, eggs, sugar, and crushed corn flakes on top.
Ooh. Homemade
bobbies. Are those the bobby sub that they have here? There's a sub shop here at Casabula. No, that's Wawa. Casapula started one that was a bobby that's like the Wawa one, but they've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
This is really making me hungry.
Soggy milk bread sounds good, Kelly. It sounds good to me. I'll take it. I love
Kelly. I'm with you. Soggy bread, not a fan of, but I did have the bourbon bread pudding and it was good. Thanksgiving dessert besides pumpkin pie. Yes, I love pecan pie.
Yes.
Or as we did freeze for a minute. I think are we good now? Not frozen. I love pecan pie or pecan pie.
Pecan. It's not pecan. Who says pecan?
Pecan balls. Lady Di says pecan balls.
It's pecan, Lady Di.
Yes.
Pecan. Do you know what I just had for the first time in decades? Rhubarb pie.
Yeah, what did you think of that? Andrea brought Jeremy a strawberry rhubarb pie. What was that like?
I remember liking rhubarb pie, but I like it way more with strawberry. It was good. I don't understand how a vegetable can taste sweet like that, but it's so good.
Yeah, I don't know much about rhubarb.
I don't know anything about rhubarb. I think it's a root vegetable. Like it has the
Yeah.
consistency of one.
Pumpkin cheesecake, good. Yeah.
Kids say, I didn't think I was going to eat dinner, but now I think I should eat.
Yeah. Pumpkin roll or carrot roll. Is that like a carrot cake roll? Chocolate cream pie.
You know what? I like peanut butter chocolate cream pie.
Yeah. Pecan.
No, pecan.
Pecan.
It's pecan.
Yeah, that's what I like. I'm trying to think other pies. And it's funny, I'm not a huge pumpkin pie fan, but I'll have a sliver with not ice cream. What's that called?
Cool
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desserts. You know what I love is the fresh bread with butter, like fresh yeast rolls. But I'm a bread and butter
fanatic.
Girl.
She loves bread.
And I haven't been having any. And you guys, I've made a deal with myself that I won't deny myself treats at Thanksgiving, but it'll be limited to Thanksgiving.
Amy,
coconut custard.
I don't
yes,
know.
Maggie.
Listen, Amy, I don't know about anything that's called sugar-free anything. So it sounds like you like it because there's an exclamation point.
Sugar-free magic cookie bars?
But Amy, sugar-free does not sound exciting.
You shush. Amy, I need to know more about that. Coconut custard pie. Oh, homemade peanut butter candy cakes?
Oh, coconut custard pie. Custard anything.
Oh, your grandma's caramel cake. Yeah, on Thanksgiving, I'm very carb forward.
Do you know what
I get it, Carrie.
I like a simple coffee cake.
I do
I love coffee cake.
Yeah.
You know what you make for Christmas every year? That cake that you make with the with the crispy tree pan?
Yes.
That's the best.
I do make a good tree. Yeah, and it's so true. I did say this morning, Misty, you mentioned you would not cook at Thanksgiving. So what are you supposed to bring? I like to bring the pretty napkins. Because the rolls that I make are like a 2-day process, the yeast rolls. So if I need to bring something for Thanksgiving, I actually would probably make, I don't know. See, we don't even know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet.
We have no idea.
We have no idea. Creme brulee.
We asked the kids, yeah. What do you guys want to do? They're like, we'll get check and see what our friends are doing. Okay.
I know.
All
we're
right.
like, wrong.
All right. Well.
Yeah. So we might be, Jeremy and I might be on our own for Thanksgiving.
Be Chinese.
And in that case, we are not cooking a dinner.
We have a whole turkey downstairs.
I know we do. But here's the thing. We don't have to have that full turkey. Here, the other thing is that turkey, we can make a turkey dinner sometime when we're going to have a bunch of people over. It doesn't have to have anything to do with Thanksgiving.
We don't even have to have people over. We would just need to bake that turkey and be ready to make soup, egg rolls. We could destroy it in a matter of days if we made enough dishes.
The stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yes, Shikendra was trying to move my physical to first week of December, but after this convo, methinks I'll keep it for Thursday after all the Thanksgiving eating you're planning to do. Yeah, you don't want to get your cholesterol checked.
Shikendra, I pushed off my cholesterol test for a long time because I wasn't eating right, and so I just kept pushing the lab work over, and it worked. I waited almost 8 months, and then I had great cholesterol numbers because I finally did it at a time when I was good for a week or two.
He did not have great cholesterol numbers.
Compared to last year,
yes,
I did.
Yes. Oh, Carrie, you're so sweet. Nobody would notice that we were there, right?
Are pumpkin rolls the dessert? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I love pumpkin rolls. Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
I don't understand how that happens. You have a cake.
Yeah.
And how do you roll it without it?
You roll it and then you slice.
But how do you make a piece of cake roll without it crumbling?
It's not standard cake like that.
Oh, okay.
It has a different consistency so that you can roll it.
Yeah. Yes. Sue, I have been living life like I always need blood work. I really have been.
Kelly.
I really have been.
Kelly, let me tell you something. I'm sitting here talking about the fact we have a turkey and we can make all this stuff with turkey. I don't like turkey. Turkey is my least favorite meat, but it's traditional. But you just brought up ham steak, and I'll tell you what, I would much rather have ham steak or any type of ham than turkey for Thanksgiving. But I know ham's more Christmas. Yeah, I'm not a turkey fan because even the most moist turkey still tastes dry to me.
Oh, thin enough. Okay. Amazon has a Thanksgiving dinner for $25. Ooh.
Whoa. What is that?
What
does that mean?
What I'm wondering is if it's something that we could have sent to my mom's, or if they'd have to cook
But
it. We'll have to
that's what
figure it.
I'm not saying it with disgust. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
I don't know what that means. They're not putting a turkey in the box, I assume.
Oh, the cake is thin, and then you add simple syrup on top.
Cocoa zucchini bread. Joey, I've never heard of that. Cocoa and zucchini? Or is like Coco's a person's name?
Wow. Oh, it's the same. Yeah.
Oh.
You're not a turkey fan. I do actually like turkey.
I'm not a turkey fan.
I do like turkey. We always had something Italian as a side dish. So many of us also set a plate for someone. I'm alone now for every holiday. And it's weird. It's weird when what was the big holidays have ended up being like, oh, this isn't really
I just thought of a funny concept. If like everybody in every family that hates turkey left their family on Thanksgiving to get together with other turkey haters so that they could have ham for Thanksgiving.
And lasagna.
Lasagna for Thanksgiving would be the bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have no idea what we're going to be doing.
No.
Yeah, live your life like you always need blood work, but your parents moved the past 2 months. Your nutrition has taken a back burner in somebody else's house. It is so true. It is so true. I have been, again, the whole cancer thing set me to trying to make sure that my body's I know you got a cat behind you, in a good spot. So I'm down 20 pounds. I'm getting more blood work done. But you know what's weird? It's weird to be down 20 pounds and still need 20 more gone. Like, I've never been
you
that
don't
girl,
need 20 more gone. That's just
you
say you need 20 more gone. But let me tell you what has changed a lot. Number one, you look fantastic. Number two, you don't complain about your joints anymore. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You used to get
I'm not
pain
as inflamed
from lifting stuff.
Yep.
You don't get pain anymore. I've noticed I don't hear you complain about pain ever anymore.
The amount of inflammation, we talk about metabolic syndrome and stuff, the amount of inflammation I've been able to get rid of, which equals not having painful joints, is pretty awesome.
Suzanne, I've had Smith Island cake, but I haven't had the real from Smith
real
Island.
One. Yeah.
I've had the pretend, but it's still, I guess, the same thing. But no, I have not had authentic Smith Island cake. I'd like to go to Smith Island, but you can't understand what those people are saying. So it's like, why even? You know what I mean? What? You know that, right?
No.
They have their own accent.
Oh, almost like a Cajun language kind of thing. Yes.
Like Tommy. Yeah, they have their own, like, I don't know how they got their own accent, but they got their own accent.
Yeah. Shirley, and then I'll kind of switch gears here. What have I done to lose the weight? I have been lucky enough to be working with a coach who, a couple of things. I had all kinds of new access to nutritional information as part of the Beating Cancer Daily podcast. So I've had that thing. And then I started working with a woman who's a certified coach, and immediately first started with measuring my macros, the amount of proteins, fats, and carbs I was eating. And I was not doing it right. So even when my calorie intake was appropriate, I didn't have enough of the right balance of food to lose any weight. And I'm going to have her, I'm getting ready to write a letter of recommendation. And if you guys, as soon as I figure out the tech, I'm going to have her join us one night, because she's an amazing coach. And we just do a Zoom once a week. And it's been really nice. One of the things that I have always had a problem with is, and I know this sounds dramatic, but it's actually a scientific fact, I have had a problem with sugar addiction, like an actual addiction, like an actual addiction. And it's a real thing. So I've been dealing with her on issues behind that sort of addictive behavior with sugary foods, eating foods for the wrong reasons, and all of that, paying attention. I'm paying attention to all of that. I'm going to have her on. Her name's Kate. She's also changing
my diet.
Yes, I am.
So when one person goes through these changes in the house, the other one tends to also.
Yeah.
But in a good way. I'm happy about it. But it's gotten to the point where now I go to the grocery store, and when I pick something off the shelf, I look at the ingredients. And if I see anything that I can't pronounce, I put it back. And I'm like, you know what? No, that's way too processed. And then I come home and I'm like, Missy, what did you do to me? I want those Christmas tree cakes. I had them in my hand. And I looked at the list of ingredients and I wanted to throw up because now you've got me brainwashed that these things are bad for me. And I know they are. But now I can't enjoy the foods that I enjoyed, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sue Tonarelli, and I know you work in this field too, but awareness is a big part of it. The reasons why I would reach for certain things at certain times, and just figuring out ways to eat properly. So, but I was surprised. So I've lost 20 pounds. And I do feel a lot better. Have I seen you guys since I had my oncology appointment? Like, my oncologist was really pleased with my muscle mass and all of that kind of stuff. So she's just awesome. Yeah. When you stop eating sugar, your knuckles and knees start to feel better.
Joey, I feel like chemo's not a friend.
Well, he's saying,
I know. My heart goes out to anybody who's ever been through chemo. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not one of life's good things.
You know how tough you got to be, man?
Yeah.
It's not easy. My hat's off to you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but that, when you ask it, that's what I've been doing. And I will be sharing Kate's information, and I will also have her on because it's just been so great working with her. Your pulmonologist told you to gain weight. Yeah. And Carolyn, I'm sure you have to gain weight, but you have to gain good weight.
My husband says when you live with a cat, you become a cat. Well, that explains why I just pooped in a box. Ha. Ha. You didn't laugh. You gotta go, ha. There you go.
I'll go, ha. You do keto, it gets easier. Yeah, of course, Shirley. I got to run. Oh, Scott, we're so glad you were here. And check out Scott's.
Scott does one of the most professional podcasts I've ever been.
Scott is I can't wait till it comes out. I can't wait.
And you guys go love it because we talk about this show and we talk about you guys. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Someone asked me if you were getting the weight loss shot. I was like, no, but thank you. I'm just eating right and exercising. Yeah. And here's the thing. Shots, some people, there are reasons that people would do that. I'm not anti that, but I'm not doing any GLPs or anything like that. What?
There's a viral photo going around right now. Some marathon. I don't know if it's Boston Marathon or whatever, but some girl showed up with a sign to hold up as all the runners went by that said, "This seems a bit excessive. Just get Ozempic."
Oh, I did see that. No, stop it. We won't stop it, Scott, because you really are good at what you do. And we had a really fun time being part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll let everybody know when that comes out.
Yeah, we absolutely will.
Yep. Let's talk about, can we talk about Saturday? Saturday was my first time.
Oh, a Saturday that already happened.
Yeah, this past Saturday.
Okay.
It was my first time as a spectator at a comedy show, right? So I've gone to comedy shows to watch Missy perform when I'm not performing.
That was Friday.
Whatever. So Friday, I went as a spectator. And it was great because not only was Missy performing, but Dina was performing. In fact, if my mother and my boss had been there, all four women who somehow have the right to tell me what to do would have been in the same place at the same time.
That's true.
You, Dina, my boss, my mom.
Yeah, we all give Jeremy orders.
Somehow tell me what to do. But you guys did great, right? You and Dina did awesome. Cookie Spice came with desserts for me. Andrea showed up and brought me pie. It was almost like they came for me, veggies, not for Missy.
Yeah.
But Missy did something different than she normally does on stage. I've been married to Missy for 7 years. We've been together for 10, 11 years. I have seen nothing but A+ performances. She either kills or crushes or destroys. And Friday night, I'm like, dude, it's her and Dina. This is going to be amazing. And the host does his time. A guest comedian does his time.
Oh,
and Missy goes on stage. And Missy opens her act with a joke she's never told before. The joke is about 5 to 6 minutes long. And it's about water and hydrating. And not a single laugh.
Oh, so painful.
Like, here's the deal.
I had pushed that out of my head.
She told this to Carly my stepdaughter, her daughter on the phone, and Carly's cracking up laughing. Now I'm mad at Carly for laughing at it because all that did was encourage this. And Missy gets off stage after. Let's make it clear. After that joke was done, she got him in. Like she was having them laughing. Yeah, it was great. But, and I was like, well, of course, now Missy's being Missy, but what the heck was that? Oh, yeah. And Missy was still on stage. Dina's back in the green room. I opened up the green room door. I'm like, Dina, you realize there's Sharon.
Sharon was there.
Hydration. Sharon knows. Cookie Spice knows. I opened the green room door. Dina's back in there by herself. I said, Dina, do you see what's going on here? She goes, oh, I hear it. I was like, do you realize I'm the one that has to ride back in the car with her and tell her what happened? And she's like, no, she's going to know. I was like, all right. And she gets off stage and she comes over and she goes, wow. And I was like, yeah, wow. What did we learn?
Oh my God.
She was like, don't try anything new at the beginning. Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Never do new stuff in the beginning. You do it in the middle. You get them in the beginning. You keep them going at the end. If you want to try something new, you got to do it in the middle.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Dylan, I wish you had been there.
Janice, yes, I quit stand-up comedy.
I do really wish that you had been there, Dylan. Like, because Sharon was there, Andrew was there. They knew. I was able to look at them and be like, that was
Dylan
horrible.
Dylan's got friends who are comedians.
And he's seen me a lot, but oh my God.
Dylan, I know you know what it's like to hang out in the back of the room and you're talking and all the comedians are going back and then somebody bombs and you're all loving it. You're like, oh my gosh, they are doing terrible. And it is the funniest thing ever. Because it is. And we all know it. There's times where I have bombed so bad. I just look at the comedians in the corner. I'm just like, y'all see this?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm doing?
That doesn't usually happen. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but that doesn't usually happen.
It's the first time I've ever seen it happen.
Oh my God. It was so bad to the point where I got, and again, I did gather.
I'm so glad Cookie Spice is here.
I'm so glad that she was there to confirm. It was so bad, you guys. And then I got in my own head. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe, I almost brought it up during open mic night to prove the point that I'm like, listen, I do this for a living and I can still stink it up almost beyond repair. Like I got them back.
If you had done it in the middle,
it would have
been funny.
They would have liked, yes.
It would have been funny.
And I know
but she used it as the opener. That was
But here's the thing. You don't do what I did. And I did it, but it was hilarious. And it was so painful. And I get off stage. Dina was coming up and I go up and she goes, great set. I'm like, yeah, start with jokes about water. They love those. She was drinking bourbon. I thought it was going to come out of her nose. You know? Oh, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah. And what was cute is it was so bad that I kept bringing it back throughout my set. I kept mentioning hydration. And afterwards, when people came up and like, you're so funny. I'm like, even the water. You thought the water was funny.
That I went to that show.
Yeah. And people would be like, you know what? It ended up being really funny. But
there's
it was
Andrew, where you been?
Hey, Andrea, we've been talking about you.
Your strawberry rhubarb pie. Missy's hydration.
My
joke,
hydration.
That was so great. Where you been?
So bad.
But the show was great. It really was.
It was fun.
A good show. Dina did great.
Of course.
Awesome.
It was awesome. So much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny. The water joke was the best.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was, guys.
Hey, so what do you guys think about water, huh?
I didn't do
water's different these days than it used to be.
I was like, guys, I started.
Do you remember when water used to be just water, but now it's water with stuff in it, and then they put the water in plastic?
Oh yeah. It was
But it was the best.
And I couldn't stop
laughing because how bad it was.
I couldn't stop. I was like, I'll keep going. And as I was talking in my head, I'm like, this isn't working. Oh, Kelly, all I did, I think I got on stage. I taped it. Oh, yeah. I thought this was going to be so strong. I even did a videotape.
You should clip that and play it for these people. Because I don't think you can redo it here. The way that you did it.
No, I can't.
I don't think you can.
The reason Andrea had a board meeting. Yeah.
There is something different. So when it comes to comedy, and if you're like, you got a comedian as a friend, you can't tell them, hey, tell my friend that joke. It's not as funny. There's something about the setting. On stage, you got the group of people in front of you, the lights on you, everything is set to be funny. And it's kind of hard not to be funny when you get the settings just right. And this is one of the best clubs we've ever performed at. I love this club. And Missy managed to do it. She managed to take the best possible situation and destroy it. And it was great. Yeah. It was awesome.
It was, do you know, one of the things that I am grateful for is that doesn't happen to me often.
Ever.
Okay, it doesn't happen.
One and only time, and I got to be there.
And if I had come home and tried to describe to you, you would have been like, no.
Exactly. I wouldn't have understood.
Yeah, live audience. Yeah, I would have like, you have to call Aaron.
Which is why
Andrea and
that video
Sharon.
is priceless.
Yeah.
We have to watch that video.
Oh, it was so bad.
But it doesn't matter because then you went with your standard stuff and everybody loved it.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. But I think everybody at some point in their job might try to do something a little different or whatever. And you're like, sometimes it's a great hit. Sometimes it is not, because everything you've ever seen me do on stage has been new at some point.
Yeah.
This was not.
This is not making a comeback. This is the
funny.
One that she did and will never do again.
Yeah. Do you know how much I wanted to stop home and eat an entire cake on our way home?
The level of commitment you gave it, though?
Yes.
You did not abandon it.
No.
You saw the joke. I know you knew what was happening. I know you heard crickets. And you still did it all the way through to the end, but with enthusiasm and energy. And that's what made it even more awkward. Like, this lady's into this joke and we are not. But she's so into it. We're into it. It was like that.
Yeah, Dylan, he's like, I'd lose my shit here in the room. So, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan and I would have caught eyes with you.
Silence in a comedy club
would have caught eyes with you. Oh, my God. It was so bad. It was
bad.
No, it ended up
hilarious.
And it ended up being a lovely night. But the irony is that I was trying to tape my set to be able to submit for clean shows on cruises, and got nothing.
Welcome to the cruise
Energy
ship.
Water. Oh yeah, Susie, I was going, and it's true, Andrea. You have to try new stuff, but you don't try new stuff in the beginning. Like, you wait. If I wait until the audience already liked me, then I can fold it in.
Because I'll tell you what, 3.5 minutes into this lady on stage, they're like, "What's up with water, lady?"
Yeah. Alejandra, I'll have to mention it on Sunday. Not to bring for open mic, not to bring the attention to myself.
No, but let them. Yeah.
But to let people know, like, look, I do this for a living. I've taught this, and I messed up. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me.
You know what? Thank goodness.
So did Dina open with making fun of me? No. She didn't. However, guess what she did? There was this one doctor's appointment I had that was really weird. And I had told Dina about it. And she's like, you got to talk about that on stage. And I hadn't figured out a way to work it in. She's like, if you don't do it on stage tonight, I'm going up after you and I'm stealing it.
Before you were done with your set, she had missed some of it because she was either on the phone or something. And she asked me, she said, did you hear Missy talk about a white glove? I said, no, I did not. She goes, okay, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. So Dean is like, I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal it. So as I told her, I'm like, just do water. She's like, did you do the doctor bit? I'm like, no, I did not. After water, I didn't think another one. She's like, I'm doing it. I'm like, all right. She goes up and it didn't go very well. But everything else she did was perfect. So it didn't matter. And she didn't do it in the beginning, right?
Both of you were very brave.
We were so brave.
You were so brave.
And here's the thing. It was so much fun. You don't know what's going to happen when things are live. And it was really fun.
Jason and I sat in the back together. But like audience, we couldn't even see the audience. We're back by the green room. And the whole time, we're listening to you guys. But the speaker was so loud in our ear that it was like, we spent the whole time being like, why is this so loud? Why is this so loud?
Because nobody wants you talking.
Yelling? She shouldn't yell when it's this loud.
Okay, enough from the peanut gallery. I bomb daily in front of my high school students. Then I repeat myself in a sing-songy way. Wait for a different reaction. Don't get it. I like that, Julie. That is the spirit. That is what you have to do to keep yourself alive teaching high school or middle school. Yeah. No, but it was definitely.
It was fun. It was a fun night.
It was fun, and it's so funny. I like talking about it because, not that I'm some expert, but I like letting people know, like, you can do something all the time and have it usually go swimmingly well. And then all your favorite people can be there. And then you can just bomb. And like, yes, Dylan, I committed. Like, I started and I kept going and I kept going and I kept going.
Which is great.
So I don't know. What's the lesson here for everybody, though? What's the takeaway?
Just
what's the lesson?
Stuff in the beginning.
Don't do new stuff in the beginning.
That's all.
Or the takeaway here is if you do something and it doesn't work out well, do you cry? Do you quit? Do you eat an entire cake on your way home?
Laugh about it.
You laugh about it and
laugh
you just
and
do
learn.
it. Was I thirsty? Maggie, here's the thing. It all came up because I feel like everybody in the world is talking about hydration. And I'm like, nobody ever talked about me being hydrated until I was 58. Like now, nobody can walk anywhere without a bottle of water. And that's what led me to my brilliant new bit. Yes. So I was very brave. Kelly, thanks for being here. Just keeps.
Andrea, I'm down to just one slice of pie, by the way.
Yeah.
I ate that quick.
You bomb and laugh, cry and keep going. Yeah. You got trivia?
Yeah, we got.
You want to do trivia? Go for it. We're going to do some trivia.
We're going to do some trivia. All right.
Where is the trivia?
Okay, guys. We are doing Thanksgiving trivia. Okay. I know we're a couple weeks early. But...
And I do have something to read.
All right, good. We, look at that.
What?
His little paw. He put his paw on my shoulder. Look.
Oh, the cat.
Look, he got his paw right on my shoulder. This is my cat.
This is Teddy. Teddy put his paw on Jeremy's shoulder. Okay. Yes, we're going to do some trivia. I'm going to fan myself off because I'm having a hot
All right, guys, here we go. So I read a couple of these and I thought they were great. Which Christmas song was traditionally a Thanksgiving song? I did not know this. What Christmas song was traditionally a Thanksgiving song? I don't understand why this was, but it was. Cassie, off the rip. Jingle bells. How'd you know that?
Off the rip?
Yeah.
Off the rip? I've never heard that.
Off the rip.
You can say it more times. I don't know what you're saying.
I've been using that saying my whole life.
I've heard
Dave Chappelle say it. Off the rip.
We've been together 11 years and I've never heard you say off the rip.
From the beginning.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
No, jingle bells. Everybody seems to know this.
Oh, Dina did this one.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Somebody said Jan says Dina already did this trivia. Go ahead.
Well, hopefully that was the only question. Which year did Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade first air on TV? What do you think?
I don't know.
You have a guess?
1939.
No.
1980.
No.
I don't care. I'm having a hot flash. 1953.
1948.
1948.
You need a minute.
Andrea got it. Sorry. I'm soaking wet.
All right. Missy's no longer involved in this. She needs a break from the heat. Okay. How many guests do those hosting Thanksgiving dinner usually have on average?
Oh.
How many guests?
Yeah. So you're looking at the same exact trivia list that Dina had.
But not everybody saw that episode.
That's true. And not everybody watches that show. So
and who remembers all this stuff? I can't. Hey, Joanna got it. It's 11. Good job.
11 people.
We're going to do one more and you're going to read.
Okay.
All right.
Hazel's moving the table.
Hold on. What region in Australia celebrates Thanksgiving? One of these dogs just farted. And it's so bad. Hazel, I know that's you. I know your farts. That's you. What region in Australia celebrates Thanksgiving? Is it Queensland? Is it Perth?
I was going to say I couldn't
Kangaroo Island.
I could not even name a region in Australia.
None that I know. If there is one, Norfolk Island.
Really?
Yep. Norfolk Island, Australia celebrates Thanksgiving. It's odd that just one little region does it. Anywho, that's the end of trivia. What you reading for us tonight?
Okay. So you guys, I haven't written anything new on my book because I've been super bit. What's happening here with other stuff? And I'm behind on all of the things. But I went through my blog posts and to see what I'd written ever this time of year. And this is interesting because this was December of 2023, which was before the whole cancer thing even happened. I was diagnosed that February after. But I wrote a blog about the holiday season, and I thought this might be pertinent for some people. So this is just an oldie, but I think it still stands true. The holiday season is a giant magnifying glass. Whatever emotional space you are in this time of year gets blown up to at least 10 times the intensity. This can be a happy thing, if this is a happy time for you. Who doesn't love 10 times more happy? Are you in love? Add a times 10 to that when you see pretty lights and decorations. In a great place financially? Add another times 10 when you hear Christmas carols and see commercials with big bows on cars. You and your people all healthy and thriving? Yep. Add a times 10 when you see Santa and baked cookies. Yay for the holiday magnifying glass. But what if your magnifying glass is intensifying something else? Newly divorced, add a times 10 to that when you see those same pretty lights and decorations. Financially strapped, you get to add another times 10 to that when you hear fa la 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 and watch that lady from the commercial scream when her husband drives up in the car with the big dumb bow on it. You or your people going through some health issues and not so much thriving? You know the drill. Add a times 10 when Santa makes an appearance and you're licking the cookie batter. Upon reflection, I've always been my happiest during the not holidays or special occasions times. I think this is because I hate the magnifying glass. I want to feel things at a more even keel. It's not that I hate joy or anything. I love joy, but I don't like the pressure of scheduled joy when I may not be feeling in a particularly joyful place. Give me an ordinary day with no frills over an occasion anytime. I like a random day in a random month that doesn't come with the burden of a blown up view or years worth of memories attached to it. I'm sure a mental health professional could have some insights about my reluctance to feel extremes during assigned times, and also about my need to always know exactly how miles away from home I am in any given moment, but I digress. Here's the thing. It's not the real stuff I shy away from. It's the damned magnifying glass. Think about it. Sad is sad, but Christmas sad? That's a whole other level. I propose we break the magnifying glass, sweep up the pieces so we don't cut our feet, and tread evenly through this season. Feel things for what they actually are in the moment, without the arbitrary emphasis that this time of year brings, without dragging out the ghosts of Christmas past or Christmas future. And if Christmas is not what you celebrate, please insert an appropriate seasonal reference that works for you. All are welcome in my analogy. Go easy on yourself and all your feels. Feel them for what they actually are versus what they look like with the magnified lens. Trust me on this one. Also, do not examine your face or your armpits in a magnifying mirror. Trust me on this one too. You like that?
I liked it.
Thank you.
Hey, I made a mistake. I told everybody that there's a couple more gnomes, and I realized I had made them inactive. So anybody who tried to get one, I am so sorry. I just made them active. You can now get it. I'm sorry to interrupt.
When you said active, I'm picturing dancing gnomes now.
You can now go to HallWayWoodworks.com, and there's two left on there. You can get them. And that's it for the year. For sure.
Yeah, the breakups, all of that stuff. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. And thank you. But yeah, so let's keep ourselves in check, and we'll make sure to hang out together this holiday season on our Tuesday nights.
And here's the thing. The holiday season, man, people they make it into stuff it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
It just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family.
Or not.
If that's who you enjoy.
Or not. If you're not in a good place, remember, this part will be over soon.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week.
We love you guys. We will be here
There's
next
so
Tuesday.
Much we didn't tell them.
Like what? Write it down.
Yeah, I will. Where we're going next.
Yeah, you got to write all that down. You got to write it down. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye. Oh, I got to hit both. End stream. End stream.